have a package. Tell me why super expensive ng Christmas books. So yun pala yun. Hindi pa rin nagiging sila.
Now, I bought 4 books. I think deserve ko naman to. She's thick.
They finally kissed.
Published, so if you want to jump...
Parang iniisip ko kagabi kung matutulog ba ako o hindi kasi ang ganda ng libro. I find it such a lovely, sweet, funny, and light-hearted book. I think this one is my favorite. Look, darling, the man you are. The Christmas vibe is not vibing me yapping about books, and I'll yap more in the future.
Hi guys, so for today's video, I am going to do a reading vlog. This is actually my first time doing a reading vlog, so yeah, I'm going to do it. So it's Christmas season, and I'm planning to read Christmas books. Actually, I haven't read any Christmas books, so this is going to be exciting. It's actually December 7. I have a package, and I decided na simulan yung vlog here while unboxing this package. So I'm just going to open it. Wait, wala ko ng cutter. I bought this at TikTok shop, and this is not a brand new book. This is a pre-loved book, pero in a good condition. Actually, this is the only physical book that I'm going to read this Christmas. Kasi, tell me why super expensive ng Christmas books. So, I have, sa TBR ko, meron akong Christmas TBR, guys. And I tried searching those books online. They cost so much. Parang one book. And they're not even thick na books. They're like just thin books, Christmas books. And it costs around 800 to 900. And I'm planning to read a lot of Christmas books this Christmas season. And I can't afford to buy all of those Christmas books. So yeah. And then while watching some TikTok live, yung mga nagsisell ng like pre-loved and brand new books, I saw this one. And the book is One Day in December by Josie Silver. This one is really famous kasi nakita ko siya sa Goodreads, like nasa 100,000 ratings siya. Pero ito lang yung physical book na babasahin ko this Christmas. The rest of the Christmas books that I'm going to read is on my cell phone na lang. Kasi it's free and cheaper to read on the phone. Binigyan niya ako ng bookmark. So cute. Freebies. Tapos ito. Ito yung condition niya. Super nice nung condition na wala siyang crack sa spine, guys. May pagka-bend lang kasi from the usage, pero wala siyang crack. Di yun siya like super dumi. Ang meron lang dito sa book na to is may pagka-tan na yung ilalim niya. Ito medyo white pa. Siguro na-expose siya sa sunlight kaya siya ganyan. I bought this for only 250 pesos and super sulit na siya. Kasi kasama to sa Christmas TBR ko. And luckily, I found it on TikTok. So yeah, that's all. I'm going to see you guys sooner. Hindi pa ako nag-film ngayon ng Christmas reading vlog kasi I'm still reading another book, which is the Daydream by Hannah Grace. After that, I'm going to start reading this book. Hopefully, after 2 days, tapos ko na yung Daydream. Pero kasi, I'm really busy. Wala akong time magbasa, kaya medyo natagalan ako. Actually, over a week ko na atang na-start yung Daydream, and until now, hindi ko pa rin siya tapos. Pero hopefully, after 2 days, tapos ko na siya. I'll grind it out. So, ayun, I'll see you guys in a few days when I start reading this book.
Hi guys! So, right now, nandito ako sa Tagaytay and we're on a trip. But, tonight, I'm going to read the One Day in December. So, ito yung in-unbox ko a few days ago and I'm finally going to read it. And by the way, I'm filming a vlog right now, which is the Tagaytay vlog, and probably posted na siya sa YouTube. Lalagay ko na lang yung link sa description box. Pero ayun, I'm going to read this book na. This is my first Christmas read. I actually don't have any idea about this book. And it has 400 pages, 400 plus pages. I'm going to start reading this book.
Hi guys, so I just finished the first chapter of the book and so far so good kasi sobrang dali lang sundan ng writing ng author and hindi siya like confusing. I think may idea na ako sa plot ng book na to. So basically nag-meet sila. Well, not actually meet, parang first kita nila is sa bus and parang nagkaroon ng random attraction between them and walang any communication or so, but just the look in their eyes nung nagkatinginan sila, ganun lang yung nangyari. And so yun yung first meet up nila. And sabi dito sa description sa likod, they're going to meet again sa isang Christmas party a year later. I really like the author's writing kasi it's easy to follow. That's my thoughts so far.
Guys, I'm still in the middle of nasa chapter 3 pa rin ako. I think yung bus boy is yung boyfriend ng friend niya, si Sarah. Let's see, wait. I'm going to continue reading it. Tawa ako! I was right. Siya kasi bus boy, boyfriend ng friend niya. So, yun pala yun. So, the guy has been looking for about a year now, or I think a year now, is her best friend's boyfriend. I'm going to continue reading this mamaya, kasi mag-aayos kami ng gamit. We only have 2 hours left here sa room. So, I'm going to fix my things.
Hi guys, so update, it is December 15. I haven't been reading for like a couple of days, and the reason because of that, I have like events happening. After Tagaytay, we went back to Manila. The next day kasi after that, it's my friend's birthday. I think I just read 1 chapter that day. Yesterday, I didn't read at all because I'm so tired and I feel like I'm so behind na. Half na ng December and I haven't finished the books that I'm supposed to read this month. So as much as possible, I'll try to read as fast as I can. And I just actually finished editing the Tagaytay vlog. When you watch this, it's already up. Yun yung first ever vlogmas video ko. And I'll put the link down below if you guys want to watch it. I've been editing that vlog for hours, guys, kasi sobrang haba ng vlog na yan. And yeah, I hope you guys watch it kasi sobrang hirap niyang i-edit, guys. So sobrang daming clips. So since I'm already done with editing the vlog, I am going to continue reading the book na, and I'll read as fast as I can today. So ayun lang, let's go back to reading. Hi guys, update, 100 pages left and it's currently 9 p.m. and I'm going to grind this. Kailangan ko matapos to ngayong gabi, 100 pages. Sana hindi ako antukin pero Uminom ako ng kape kanina. Americano. Para hindi ako makatulog. Matatapos na ako sa 50 pages na lang. Hindi pa rin nagiging sila. I just want to update you guys that I already finished One Day in December by Josie Silver the other day, and I am going to share my thoughts tomorrow when I go back to Bulacan. And since I already finished my first Christmas read, I started reading a new book yesterday, which is The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore, and I'm planning to finish this book in 2 days. So hopefully tomorrow tapos ko na siya, so I can read more Christmas books. Pero ayun, as much as possible, I want to read more books before the year ends.
Hi guys! So, I'm back here in Bulacan! I'm now a province girly now kasi it's Christmas break. Like I said, I'm going to make a review about this book, my thoughts about this book, but before anything else, we're going to do an unboxing. I bought 4 books and this is actually my Christmas gift for myself. And bumili ako ng 4 na libro kasi throughout the year, isang brand new book lang yung nabili ko, which is the Ignite Me from the Shatter Me series and also the Restore Me. Yeah, and throughout the year, I bought second-hand books. So, yun lang yung nabili ko. Now, I bought 4 books and this is the 12/12 sale. Bumili ako ng 12/12 kasi mas cheaper yung books, of course. And I think nakatipid ako ng mga 200 to 300 pesos. And, yeah, let's open this up. Yung wallet ko hindi masaya, yung puso ko masaya. I love new books. I think deserve ko naman to. So, most of these books is actually in a series kasi nag-start ng series, guys. And there's a lot of series that na sinimulan ko tapos hindi ko siya matapos-tapos kasi kulang yung series ko, yung physical book ko. So, I decided na yung mga librong bibilin ko nung 12/12 is yung mga libro na series na nasimulan ko na. So, I can finish those series for my 2025 TBR. Guys. Oh my god. I love new books. All of these books are part of my 2025 TBR and again, parts sila ng series. So, firstly, the Defy Me by Taheri Mafi. This is the 5th book in the Shatter Me series and recently, I bought the Restore Me like a month ago. I think November yun. Yeah, month ago. And di ko pa siya nababasa kasi I'm planning to read it next year na lang after. And then I'm going to read this one, Defy Me, which is the 5th book in the series. And I'm really excited to finish the series na kasi I love the Shatter Me series and I started reading that series noong 2022 and ayun nga, the problem is nag-start ng series and di ko siya matapos kasi I don't have all of the physical books in the series. And the thing is, since sa sobrang tagal ko na nabasa yung ibang series, I forgot the events in the book. So, hindi ko na alam kung saan ako nahinto. Nakalimutan ko na yung story. Like the Red Queen series, I have the first 3 books ng Red Queen series and I still don't have the 4th book. And nakalimutan ko na yung nangyari sa 3rd book. And actually, nakalimutan ko na rin nangyari ko sa Ignite Me ng Shatter Me series. So, I might do a recap. Kasi I don't wanna reread books. Kasi I think na nakakaubos siya ng time. Pero ang gagawin ko lang siguro is I'll scan the books and then I'll search up a book summary online. And then basahin ko na lang yan kung yung mga important events dun sa book. So I can catch up and then before continue reading the series. Next one. I started this series noong 2021. I think 2021 yun. It's been years. And di ko pa rin nababasa yung 5th book. Though, yung first 4 books is about, ay by the way, hindi ko pa pala nasasabi kung ano yun. The series that I'm mentioning is the Acotar series. And yes, I finished the first 4 books years ago. And ngayon ko lang nabili yung 5th book, which is a different couple, Nesta and Kashan. A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas, and I love the Acotar series. It's one of my favorite fantasy books. I think I still remember some of the important events dun sa books. And this one is a different couple naman, so I don't think I need to reread the other books. So, I'm excited to read this one. It's a bit thick. She's thick. I'm not a big fan of Nesta, pero siguro if I read this book, I might understand her more. Kasi merong mixed thoughts about Nesta's character. Next books is these 2 books in the same series. This year, I started reading the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, and I loved it. I rated it 5 stars, and it's one of my favorite mystery thriller. Because I don't usually read thriller, and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is a good one. Napanood ko na rin yung Netflix show niya. I don't know if I like the show. Kasi they change a lot of things sa show. So, yeah. And I think merong season 2. Anyways, I bought the other 2 books. Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. This is the second one. And then the third one is the As Good as Dead. Also excited to finish this series. I think I'm going to love this one. So yeah, these are the books that I bought this for myself this Christmas, and I love books. Oh my gosh. Since we're already done with the unboxing, I have another fully booked bookmark. Now, let's move on and let's talk about my thoughts about the One Day in December by Josie Silver. So, if you guys watch my Tagaytay vlog, I started reading this book nung Tagaytay vlog. And I just finished it this week. So this is the first Christmas read. A short background about this book. This one follows the story of Lori, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, who while riding a bus locked eyes with this guy, and she believed that this guy is the love of her life. After a failed attempt to approach him, Lowry spends a year searching for him, only to discover that he's the boyfriend of her best friend, Sarah. If you guys heard my thoughts while reading this book, like, I'm wondering how things will turn out kasi it's a difficult situation na yung guy na you think the love of your life is with your best friend. And actually, it's kinda predictable. Alam ko na magkakaroon sila ng problem, pero I'm wondering kung ano yung magiging problem or issues nila dito sa book na to. And Laurie, she believes in the concept of fate and true love, which is why she is so determined to find the man. Kasi para she's a romantic. The man she saw on the bus, tinatawag niya tong, which is the bus boy nga. And however, she can also be insecure, especially when it comes to her relationship with her best friend, Sarah, and complications of her feelings for Jack. Well, Jack, he's initially hesitant about pursuing his feelings for Lowry due to his relationship with Sarah. He is deeply caring and has a strong moral compass. Jack often finds himself torn between his love for Lowry and his commitment for Sarah, which adds complexity to his character. So that's the description of the 2 main characters. By the way, this is dual POV and first point of view. The thing about this book is yung chapters niya is dates. So every chapter is a day. So this book spans in 8 years, simula 2009 to 2017. So medyo matagal siya. There are things na I don't like about this book, but the characters here kasi is likable. Sarah and then yung nakadate ni Lowry, they're all likable and hindi nila ginagawang villainous yung mga second lead, which is nice kasi even when they are with the wrong romantic partners, the wrong party is never villainized, yung something na gagawa ng masama or mag-cheat or something like that, and rather things don't work out because the wrong match was made. So bali hindi lang talaga sila like bagay sa isa't isa. This is not a cute Christmas read. I don't recommend this reading. If you're going to start reading Christmas books, I don't recommend reading this first. Maybe after a cute Christmas read, because this one is not a cute Christmas read. And the novel is set primarily in London. It is slow burn, but also steady pacing. Slow burn kasi it spans in 8 years. The story spans in 8 years. It's about a complicated situation they face before they actually got together. So, if you're not fan of slow burn, I don't recommend this book kasi they only got together nung last part na. And nung nandito na ako sa part, I was wondering, bakit ang tagal? Patapos na yung libro, di pa nagiging sila. Ganun yung nagiging naiisip ko nung nandito na ako sa last part. And yung pala, magiging sila sa last part. So mostly the book is about character development and growth and how they handled situations before they actually got together. I like this book then kasi the writing is easy to read. The words are not that deep. Lastly, I wish there's an epilogue. Wala siyang epilogue. And I wish meron siyang epilogue so we can have a glimpse of what their relationship like after they got together. Di ko pala nasasabi rating niya. I rated this book 4 stars. It's a good Christmas read. There's depth. It's a bit dramatic. So yeah, I rated it a good 4 stars. And the spice, 2 out of 5. There's not much, a lot of spice, but there's tension, intimacy, and so on. But it's not that spicy. Yeah, that is my review on this book. I'm currently reading The Christmas Tree Farm. This one is a cute romance. Ang setting niya is sa parang cute town, a small town. This one is part of a series called Dream Harbor by Laurie Gilmore. And this is the 3rd book. So may other 2 books, first 2 books. And that one naman is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe and Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. So that's the first 2 books. Pero I think it's a standalone series where you can read the book without reading the other books. Pero kasi if you read the other 2 books, mas makikita mo yung character development ng ibang characters kasi some of the characters in the first 2 books appear sa ibang books. So, yun. So, maybe after reading the Christmas Tree Farm, I might read the first 2 books. As of now, I'm currently enjoying it. It's such a... Gusto ko yung vibe niya for Christmas. Hindi siya like that dramatic. And if you want something fast-paced na Christmas read, and I'll update you guys kapag natapos ko na to. Today, hopefully. I was hoping to read 12 books this month, pero I don't think na kaya ko siya. Pero as much as possible, I want to read more books, Christmas books as much as I can kasi mayroon pa akong gustong Christmas books na basahin and I really want to read those. I see you guys when I see you.
Guys, they finally kissed. We're going to watch a Christmas movie, and while watching a Christmas movie, I'm going to read the book that I'm reading. And in short, I'm going to multitask. Good morning, guys. So, update. I didn't finish it, the book, but I'm going to finish the book now. Nakatulog ako kagabi and hindi ko siya natapos, but I think nasa 100 pages left na lang and I think matatapos ko na siya this afternoon. And late na rin kami nagising. It's already 10 a.m. Kasi kulang ako sa tulog, kaya maaga ako nakatulog. And right now, I'm watching Stepbrother's new video, vlogmas. It's the my favorite books of 2024 vlog.
Published, so if you want to jump on and start reading it, I could not recommend it enough. And that is...
Hi guys, time check. It's 12:20 p.m. and I just finished this book, The Christmas Tree Farm. So basically, this book is the third book from a series called Dream Harbor. Pwede mo siyang basahin ng standalone, pero pwede mo rin siyang basahin in a series. But since Christmas read lang, I read it standalone, and baka basahin ko yung first two books next year na lang. And hindi naman siya like nakakasira ng flow ng story. So, pwede mo siyang basahin ng standalone if you want a Christmas read. Basically, it's sets in a place na small town romance. And then, this woman called Kira, she's parang the Grinch of the Christmas. She hates Christmas, pero she bought a Christmas tree farm where she have to open the farm para kumita siya. This guy naman is si Bennett. He went to Dream Harbor to run away from his life sa California and to visit his sister. And yung sister niya is siya yung main character sa first book. So basically, yung sister niya is engaged na, pero malalaman ko yung story ng sister niya sa first book if I read the first book. Po, si Kira, meron siyang parang complicated past kasi she's the spoiled girl, pero she's trying to change that. Pero ayun yung naging complications niya nung bago siya mapunta sa Dream Harbor. Kasi originally, she's not from Dream Harbor. Tapos, ayun, si Bennett naman, meron siyang parang instinct, parang bad habit na lagi siyang tumutulong sa ibang tao. To the point na they're taking advantage of him. Parang ganun yung naging bad habit niya, pati sa mga dating, past relationships niya. Like yung situationship niya, kapag may kailangan sa kanya, tutulong agad siya. And yun yung naging bad habit niya. Naging instinct niya na tulungan si Kira dun sa bagong Christmas tree farm niya kasi mag-isa lang si Kira. Nagkaroon sila ng attraction sa isa't isa. Parang nagkaroon sila ng agreement na it's just a Christmas fling and si Bennett, he's going to leave then after New Year's. Pero of course, throughout the situationship, nag-build yung parang attraction nila sa isa't isa. If you want a cute, short Christmas romance, it's a perfect read. And parang siyang Grumpy and Sunshine trope, pero reverse siya, where the girl is the grumpy one and then yung guy is yung sunshine.
Hi guys, so I'm currently editing this vlog and I forgot to say my rating for this book. I rated this book a 4.2 out of 5 stars.
Yung spice level naman niya is right amount lang. I enjoyed reading it. It has the right Christmas vibes na I was looking for. And then, I just want to add, I really like the guy kasi yung love language niya is acts of service, even though bad habit niya yun. Pero, ang love language ko kasi acts of service, so I really like the guy and I enjoyed the book. It's predictable but satisfying, and ang ganda din ng ending niya. I really like it. It's just a cute, easy read. After reading the book, I want to read the whole series na. And actually, I think magkakaroon sila ng fourth book. They gave hints dun sa the Christmas Tree Farm, kung sino yung next couple for the next book. I think I have the knowledge na kung sino yung susunod na book. I'm not sure kung ano yung next book na babasahin ko, pero I have two choices. It's either In Holidays by Christina Lauren or My December Darling by Lauren Asher. It's a new released book. I think I might do a poll sa Instagram between the two kung ano yung mas maraming votes. Yun yung next kong babasahin. And I'll update you guys kung ano yung mas maraming votes and my next Christmas read. It's currently 8:25 p.m. I haven't started a new book yet. So, like I said earlier, magsa-story ako sa Bookstagram ko. I'm gonna let you guys choose what I read next. And here are the results. 75% ang nag-vote for In a Holidays and 25% ang nag-vote for My December Darling. So, I'm going to read In Holidays by Christina Lauren. So that's going to be my third Christmas read, 519 pages, and I think I might finish it tomorrow. Update ko lang kayo sa reading vlog. So, nagpuyat ako gabi, 3 AM na ako nakatulog. So, nasa 30, I think 31% na ako nun. And I'm continuing reading it right now. So, basically, parang siyang The Summer I Turned Pretty but in Christmas version instead of summer. I'm currently sa chapter 13. So, nasa chapter 13 na ako. And hopefully, I don't think na matatapos ko siya ngayong araw kasi ang dami kong ginawa ngayong araw. Pero hopefully tomorrow. Pero baka magpuyat na naman ako and I got coffee. So for sure, hindi ako makakatulog ng maaga. Parang iniisip ko kagabi kung matutulog ba ako o hindi kasi ang ganda ng libro. Parang every time na bumabalik siya sa araw na yon, parang nauhook ako kung ano yung mangyayari after and then kung paano siya babalik ulit. So far, so good. And I'm currently enjoying the book. Hi guys! Happy Christmas Eve! I did stay up late last night and I am now 100 pages left. I might finish that today and start a new one later night. Yeah, I'm currently loving it and guys, I only have 50 pages left pala. It's not 100. So, 3 chapters na lang tapos na ako. Alam nyo guys, sa vlog na to, lagi ko sinasabi na I might finish this today, tapos after mag-update ako sa inyo guys na hindi ko siya natapos and I'm easily distracted kapag nagbabasa ako. Lalo na pag nagbabasa ako sa cellphone. Guys, kaya nyo ba magbasa ng may music sa ears nyo? Kasi whenever I read, magsasearch ako ng playlist sa Spotify. And then I'm going to put my earbuds in and then I'm going to read. Do you guys read with music? Kasi I do that a lot of times. And I just feel like na mas na focus ako sa binabasa ko kapag nakikinig ako ng music. Hindi ko alam kung ako lang yun or do you guys do that too? Or may mga readers na ganun. 3 chapters left and I'm done with this book. Let's do time lapse. It's now 10 a.m. and yesterday 1 or 2 a.m. na ako nakatulog because I'm reading the My December Darling book and I finished na kasi the In Holidays by Christina Lauren yesterday and I'm going to make a review about the book later. I'm now currently reading a new book and I'm now 24% in the book. It's going to be a short read kasi maikli lang siya. It's only 300 pages on my phone. So, I'm now going to share my thoughts about the In Holidays by Christina Lauren. I finished this book last night, I think around 7 p.m. And then I started the My December Darling mga 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. I have here my notes kasi di ko kaya mag-conjure ng thoughts like on spot. Kapag may thoughts ako, nilalagay ko dito habang binabasa ko yung libro. So, In Holidays is basically about Maylene, the main character, has spent every Christmas since she was a baby at a cabin with her family and their lifelong friends, a tradition built by their parents who met in college. So, for as long as she can remember, May has this whole crush since she was 13 on Andrew, one of the friend's sons. However, this year Christmas doesn't go as planned after a series of events and devastating scenarios. May and her family get into a car accident after the holiday, only for May to wake up in the plane where papunta pa lang sila dun sa cabin na yun. And ayun, the time resets to before Christmas. Stuck in a time loop, May relives the same holiday over and over again, trying to figure out why it's happening. As she navigates these repeated days, she forced to confront what truly makes her happy, her feelings for Andrew, and how to save the family's cabin from being sold. So my thoughts are, parang siyang the summer I turned pretty vibes pero Christmas version instead of summer. And the characters are older with less drama and toxicity. I was a bit confused with the characters dun sa beginning. You are introduced to a lot of characters since it's a family story. It's a found family trope. And medyo na-confuse lang ako dun sa who's who, sino to, ganyan. As the story goes by naman, parang medyo na-gets ko na kasi yung mga characters. So that's okay. And I also love the found family trope. Gusto ko yung dynamic ng bawat characters dun sa story. May isa sa kanila walang nakakainis, all of them are funny. The book hooked me right from the start. So nung binasa ko siya, hindi ko siya mahinto basahin kasi from the start pa lang, interesting na siya kasi bumabalik siya ng bumabalik dun sa time before Christmas. I was curious kung ano yung mangyayari sa kanya, kung paano siya makakabalik ulit dun. Kasi bumabalik siya sa time before Christmas whenever she made a wrong choice. So, ayun, it had me from the very beginning and also I like the ending. Was a cute ending lang. So, about dun sa main character, si Maylin, I think yung name niya. She was trying to figure out what are the right choices, things she have to change between her relationship with Andrew and her job and her family, etc. so that she won't come back before Christmas. Again, in a time loop. They also stuck in this kind of tradition, like every year they do the same kind of things, activities, plans, itinerary whenever they are all in the cabin every year. Parang ang naging lesson doon is sometimes she have to like change this tradition, and then she realized all she had to do is to do things that make her happy. She's trying to figure out what are the right choices para hindi siya bumalik dun sa time loop ulit. And all she had to do is choose the things that make her happy. Also, dun sa main leading man, Andrew, I love him. But towards the end, he did kinda annoy me dun sa end. Pero that's all. Pero it's okay naman. So, in conclusion, I find it such a lovely, sweet, funny, and light-hearted book. And I enjoyed it very much. And this book will make you reflect on what makes you happy, to be brave and be honest on what you feel. Kasi yun yung parang naging development ng main character dun sa book. And to just be grateful for what's in front of you. So I will definitely recommend this book if you're looking for a cute rom-com holiday read. I think so far, out of the 3 Christmas reads that I've read, I think this one is my favorite. So I rated it 4.8 out of 5 stars. So almost 5 stars. And by the way guys, I rate books by how I enjoyed it. Hindi ako masyadong nagpo-focus sa writing, sa plotting. If you guys don't agree with my rating, it's probably because I have a different star rating system. So I rated it 4.8 stars because I really enjoyed it very much and I was hooked from the start and still hooked towards the end of the book. So the spice rating of this book is, I think I rated it 2 out of 5. Merong intimate scenes pero it's not very detailed and mostly nilalagpasan din nung author yung scenes. Pero it does have intimate scenes. Hindi lang siya like detailed. So ayun, next book that I'm going to be reading is the My December Darling and I already started the book. And I'm going to update you guys on my feelings about that book.
Hi guys, so it's much later. It's already 11:50 p.m. And ngayon na lang ako ulit nakapag-update because we went out throughout the day. I didn't read much. So, ngayon, again, I'm going to stay up late to read the book that I'm reading right now. I also made a tea. This is the peppermint tea that I drink peppermint tea is good for it reduces bloating kasi I feel like I ate too much food, and this one, it helps with digestion. I'm using my Hogwarts mug from Miniso. Nawala na yung letter G niya. Currently, I'm in chapter 10. So, medyo matagal-tagal pa to, guys. Pero, let's do this. I'm going to drink this tea while I'm reading this book. And I'll update you guys when I see it.
It's the next day, nighttime. I finished my December Darling earlier this morning and it is now actually 9 p.m. I went out kasi today, so ngayon ako nakapag-update. Last night, I stayed up late until 3 a.m. And actually, kaya ko naman siyang tapusin last night ng 3 a.m. Pero kasi I was so sleepy and I have 3 chapters left that time. I feel like if I continue reading it pa nung time na yun, baka hindi ko na maintindihan yung libro na binabasa ko kasi inaantok na ako. And now, I'm going to make a book review. So, my December Darling is set in Lake Wisteria, which is the fictional place that Lauren Asher made. And if you guys have read the Lakefront Billionaires series, it's also set in Lake Wisteria. And this book is about Luke and Catalina. I don't know if Catalina already appeared in the other books in the Lakefront series, pero I'm not sure kasi I haven't read that yet. Pero nabasa ko na yung Dreamland Billionaires. Catalina is a traveling nurse and Luke is a doctor in Lake Wisteria. Catalina, she came back to Lake Wisteria to attend her sister's wedding. Her sister is getting married to this man, and this man happened to be her ex-boyfriend. Now, this wedding is going to take place before New Year's, so basically around Christmas time. Luke is Aiden's best friend. Aiden is the groom and the best man sa wedding, and Catalina is the maid of honor. Catalina and Luke don't really get along. They're not that close. Hindi naman sila like enemies to lovers. They just don't get along that much. They've known each other for, I think, around 2 years. And hindi sila like ganun ka-close. And since Catalina's sister is the bride and Luke's best friend is the groom, they have to be nice to each other and be in their best behavior for the wedding. Even though they don't get along that much, parang they do have like secret feelings for each other. Especially Luke, kasi may pagkasim siya kay Catalina and he's actually the one who made the first move. The complicated situation in this book is that as their attraction for each other grow, Catalina needs to go back to California because of her work, nandun yung work niya. And so they have this deal to make the most of their time before she leaves after New Year's. And my thoughts about this book is, it was a cute, really short novella. And since the book is short, I feel like the story is kind of a bit rushed. And I feel like the author can make it more longer. But it's still a novella. And I do wish na it's a bit longer. It's really short, so parang nararush yung pagka-build up ng relationship nila. And the story is similar to the second Christmas book that I read for this vlog, which is the Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. They kind of have the same plot where the main character needs to leave. So it was like just a Christmas fling. So they kind of have the same plot. And I also love the main characters, especially Luke. Luke is such a sweet person. He's an acts of service guy, which again, I like. It's my love language.
This man literally bought, I think, a $700 Legos so that he can build this Lego with her. Because Catalina likes building Legos and he bought a really expensive one so that they can build it together. Look, darling, the man you are.
And Catalina is a very mature character.
So I don't have any negative feelings towards the characters mostly. My another issue with this book is that the Christmas vibe is not vibing. Like when I read the book, hindi siya like Christmassy. Parang it's like in the back burner of the book. The only thing na Christmassy sa kanya is the wedding is set in December. So it didn't made me feel Christmas see. So after all of that, I rated this one a 3.8 out of 5 stars. It was such a cute, fast-paced read, and I'm glad I read it, but I do wish na it was a bit longer than that because it felt like kinda rushed for me. So my favorite quote in this book is, "There is always room for love in our lives, so as long as we open to accepting the kind we think we deserve." And I felt that. For the spice naman, I rated it 2 or 3. I think 2. 2 or 3 out of 5. Since it was short, it doesn't have that much spice, pero there is spice. Pero it's just the right amount of spice kasi, again, it's a short novella. So that is my thoughts about this book. I liked it. If you want a really quick read, I recommend this one. Pero again, for my experience, I didn't much feel the Christmas vibes when I read the book. That's all for this book. And it's going to be the end of this video. This vlog is a very long one. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys are interested in books, you can follow my Goodreads account. You can follow me on Fable. And you can follow my Bookstagram. I'll put my username in the description down below. And again, mag-expect na kayo na I'm going to produce more vlogs that is related to books. Actually, nakapag-produce na ako ng book-related vlogs before sa lumang channel ko. Pero they're in private na. And books is my favorite hobby. Nakikita nyo naman. And I want to still create vlogs that is related to books kasi I'm really passionate about books. This might be my last read for this year. Throughout the year, I read 35 books. Though, hindi ko na-reach yung reading goal ko, which is 50 books. But that's fine. And I'm hoping next year that I'm going to read more books. And I might share my 2025 TBR and all of the books I've read sa future vlogs ko. So, soon. I hope you guys had fun me yapping about books. And I'll yap more in the future. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys sooner on my next vlogs or next year. Bye!